What's going on? Today we're going to be hitting some chest. Starting with bench. Now it's been a good 2 months, month and a half since I've actually gone with a bench thing and tried to push myself. The last time I did it, it was a little painful, but I warmed up for 30-ish minutes, and I came over here, started benching lightweight, put on 20 pounds, put on another 10, 10, 10. And we're feeling pretty good. We're not going to go max. We're not going to go heaviest 4 reps. We're going to go full form, pretty decent weight, to where I can still hit it, but it's not painful. And what are we sitting at? A plate 10. And we're going to, try to get this for 8-ish reps, hopefully. I would say anywhere from 6 to 10 reps is probably, what's the word? What do they call it? Optimal. But yeah, should be a decent chest day overall. I think we're going to do this and move on to some dumbbell, something like that. But yeah, before we start though, I'm just chilling right now. I gotta take a cool down because I got done warming up and everything. But it was a pretty low key day. Went to work and I took a nap and now I'm here. I feel like I've ate enough. I took pump instead of pre because I need to go to bed tonight, and that caffeine is not going to help me. But yeah, overall been a pretty chill, low-key day. But we're going to hit chest. Should be all right. Let's get into it. Sorry, I take up a lot of room.
All right. So it was about at this point whenever my audio actually went out. So warning, you're going to hear this voice for a while, just kind of voicing over everything. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. I didn't write anything down, so I'm just going to speak over. So that way you guys aren't just listening to silence, because whenever I listen to silence, I go crazy. Me. But anyways, you are watching me kind of do my first few bench sets after warm-ups and everything. I did do a little bit more weight before all of these. But if you notice, you can still kind of see a bit of imbalance between my shoulders, which is why I'm kind of leaning more towards my right, which kind of sucks. And it's just because of all the injury and the strength and everything. With benching especially, it just is really hard for me to actually kind of, one, bench in general. I'm not very good at it, but 2, just correct that imbalance. I tend to push a lot with my right shoulder. And so I'm just kind of working on slowing it down, getting decent reps and trying to put the weight up whenever I'm actually not getting the greatest reps. So yeah, I'm kind of slowing it down. It makes it a little harder for me to, do everything anyways, but a little lower weight than I would normally do, plus, a few more reps than I would actually get if I was just doing heavier weight and trying to push as hard as possible. And this way it's not hurting my shoulder. And I'm going right until just about before failure. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't really know what happened to my mic. I put it on the charger, but it did not charge. So yeah, we're doing a voiceover. Shout out to Sour Patch Kids. It has nothing to do with the video, but I just ate some. But next thing we moved on to was just our dumbbell bench. You know what sucks though is I was super excited to just actually talk in this video. I was talking a lot and I said a bunch of cool stuff, but I don't actually remember. So yeah, and I think this is a couple days after. I forgot to post it yesterday. Whoops. But a couple days after, what did I do this day? I think I worked, but I don't really know. Anyways, I hope you guys like the voiceover. I am doing this without a script, so I'm just kind of talking. I just got done playing Rocket League. I won most of my games until I lost a few, and then I rage quit. This is awesome. Yeah, look how strong I look though. That's pretty cool or something. I'm laying in bed doing this. Bye.
All right, the camera's crooked. Everything's broken. I am very upset because I've had no audio for the past however long I've been doing this. I think I had it on my first set and then it cut out. So I actually switched mics because my other one died and I did not realize it because I thought I turned it off and then it turned back on and then I realized, oh, it's turned off again and that wasn't me. So I have no audio. I'm very sorry for that. I was talking a lot to the point where I don't even know what I was saying. But But enjoy the rest of the video. I'm so sorry. Let's keep going into our dumbbell bench. All right. One thing I did say was this bench is a little too flat. I should have moved it up one more, but I can't do that now because I'm already like too far into it. But we're gonna go one more set here. I'm very sad and disappointed, and I have like no audio for my whole video so far. But that's okay because you know, I don't know why it's okay. That's really disappointing. Can't lie. I'm just going to throw weight around. Actually, I'm not really throwing any more weight because we only have 2 more things. But is this one on? Yeah, it is. That's cool. I'm very upset because I feel like this video is going pretty well. But I'm just going to do some weird voiceover for like 4 or 5 minutes. I can't even do that in a public speaking class, much less like actually try to do it over a video. Gosh, this is your fault. You know what's crazy? Is I even made a joke, I'm pretty sure in the first clip, where I was like, I don't know if my mic's working. We're just going to roll with it. I always check my mics to make sure that they're working. And it's not. So that's really upsetting. What am I doing with this? Anyways, we're moving on to 2 sets of dips. You know, just body weight dips. We're going to do 2 sets of these. I think should be a pretty good like differentiation, you know, exercise or something. And then we're going to go on to cable flies, and we're going to be done for the day. But let's do these. I don't really know how I feel about this dip bar machine thingy. I don't like the distance and everything, but I'm also very picky for no reason. Oh, that's gonna shred my chest. But yeah, didn't really do much. Had a little bit of climbing and golf in the past few days, which is always good. Still psyched about my 88. Don't at me. And did some climbing yesterday. I said this already, but I did some climbing. Got a brand new V6 added. I do a lot of indoor climbing, a little bit of outdoor, but mostly indoor. And got this cool red V6. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. Here's a video of me falling on it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually completed it, and like 2 days later, because I took a break and I came back, and I was just playing on it. You know, I was like, oh, I'll just warm up, practice the moves. So I did the first move. When I did the first move on my first attempt, I was like, okay. And I climbed up, did the whole thing, and then I did it so easy, and I got it. I was like, the one time I don't record. I should have known. But yeah, let's do one more set of this, and then we'll move on. And I'm so disappointed. Oh, we're cooked. You know what's funny is I used to not be able to do any dips at all whenever I started. It was bad. And now I find them decently easy. Probably not the greatest, but decently easy. I am just tired. But now we're going to move on to the favorite exercise. Next thing we're going to move on to is these, my favorite chest flies with cable and weight. Nothing too crazy, but we're going to try to go for some decent reps, close to failure kind of stuff on here. These are my favorite. It works like that middle chest, the lower, and the upper all at the same time. This is a little bit more orientated for the upper chest, the upper moon demon 4. Shout out Zenitsu. But I like this exercise a lot. Big fan. And 3 sets of this, and then we should be chilling. No, we're not gonna push too hard, too crazy. Drop the weight just slightly, and then we'll get some a little bit better form reps. And then it's feeling good so far. So let's keep it going. All right, set number 2. A little lower weight, but should still be a good set. Okay. That was good. Feels hard. Let's do one more. All right. Still pissed off about the audio because I don't know what I'm gonna say. But final set of the day, and this chest day is feeling pretty good. So I can't really complain. Okay, enough of the bad reps. Whew. I'm feeling pretty cooked, pretty pumped. I'm gonna check it, and then we'll get out. All right, we're now done with chest day. Overall, feels pretty good. Before I do get started with the posing and all that, I do have a question. How many of you still actually care about the breath holds as far as me putting them in a video? Because I haven't been the last couple days. I did them. Man, they were hard. But I have been doing them whenever I'm actually at the gym. But I don't know if people actually care to watch them anymore. Except for maybe one guy. Shout out to Tricky Runner. I'm sorry, bro. I know you like watching them, but I don't know. I just felt like putting them in the thing. But we're going to check the pump. Hopefully it should be pretty good. Overall, looks pretty good. I mean, the camera's always kind of iffy, but that's way too dark. Oh yeah, that feels pretty good. I can't lie. This side's always weird. I'm not good at this side. Pretty sick though. How did I do it? I can't do it. I don't know how people do that. But can't really be mad at that though. Oh. Ah, my breath. You can't do that or else I'm gonna pass out. We're done. All right. So overall, just pretty cool. I ain't gonna hold you, twin. But overall, pretty good chest day. I'm gonna give it a 9.2. 2 days in a row, same grade. But I'm exhausted. I am still pretty full, but probably eat like a bowl of cereal or something, and then I'm gonna pass out immediately. I did take a nap right before I got here, but I'm still tired. Plus, I need to wake up for work, so I'm gonna force myself to bed. But overall, really good chest day. I'm sorry about the audio again. I'm gonna try to do a voiceover, but that's an issue for tomorrow night, not tonight. Tonight is a different video I need to edit. But thanks for watching the video. I do appreciate all your support. I am doing good. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for back. Peace.